What's up, YouTube? Your boy back once again with another sport topic, and today we're gonna talk some football for y'all out there. And we're gonna talk. This one right here is to my Houston Texans fans. I'm a Houston Texans fan. If y'all did not know, I'm a huge Houston Texans fan. I'm from the state of Texas. Football is my favorite sport out of all sports. I know I've been doing a lot of basketball videos lately. That's just because basketball season is a lot of stuff be happening right now. A lot of things are moving and shaking. But football is my first love, and the Texans is my first love as far as sports teams. So it's Texans over everything when it comes to sports, to be honest. But I want to talk to y'all. You know, it's been, if you follow the Texans closely, like if you're from the state of Texas, you follow the Texans closely. It's been a lot of talk out there that DeShaun Watson is the third string quarterback. He has earned his spot to be the starter. All this. If you listen to national pundits, they think that he's going to be a starter or at the very least the backup. This is my not opinion. It's my straight prediction. Deshaun Watson will be the starter day one of the opening game. No. Deshaun Watson will be the starter preseason game 3, because everybody knows that the third preseason game is a dress rehearsal for the regular season. It's when the stars play the most minutes. They normally play a half a game and maybe a little bit of the third quarter because it's a dress rehearsal for the season. They just really get more in tune with the game. Deshaun Watson will be the starter of that game. One of the reasons why I know this is because there's already been a report that somebody who came to watch Houston talked to one of the coaches, and one of the coaches said that they're very impressed and very amazed and astonished of how far DeShaun Watson has came from rookie minicamp to OTAs to minicamp. That he has took bounds and leaps every time. So what do you think when they go to training camp? What do you think he's going to be doing then? They're already setting the seeds in place to be like, oh, he's made these bounds and leaps, and we're going to make him the starter. See, a lot of people who are angry about him being the third string quarterback is all politicking. He is a first round draft pick. He's not the first overall draft pick in the draft. You can't just walk in here and be like, hey, you the starter. He hasn't earned anything. He hasn't earned anything to be a starter. So get in the line and you have to earn your spot. Because if they give him, hey, you're the starter, some people, big-headed, oh, I'm the starter. They traded all these picks to get me and they made me the starter. That's what's up. Yeah, I ain't really got to do nothing. They got to make him work for it. They got to make him compete for it. Now, trust and believe, if he's not as good, if Savage or Weeden look better, they're going to start. But I don't think they're going to look better. I think that Deshaun Watson is going to look better because Deshaun Watson is the better quarterback of the three. He might not have the best arm of the three, but he's going to be the best quarterback of the three. And the same thing about like earning spots. Like Savage hasn't earned his spot to be the starter either. He's just next in line because he was the backup to Brock Osweiler, and if Brock Osweiler got hurt, Savage plays. But since Brock Osweiler's gone, he's just the next person in line. He hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. He has one victory, and the victory wasn't even really all him. It was more the defense and a missed field goal by Randy Bullock against the Bengals. If Randy Bullock makes that field goal, he loses that game. So it's really the defense and Randy Bullock missing the field goal. And the game that he came back on, one is against Jacksonville at home, a team that you should have beat handily, but Brock Osweiler put in 2 picks. And you didn't score a touchdown. You just came back with field goals and running and rushing plays. So he hasn't earned anything as well. He's just the next person in line. So that's why it's not really hard for him to beat out Savage. And there was reports that last offseason, last training camp, that Savage looked better than Osweiler did in camp. But Osweiler got $72 million. They can't just bench a guy that gave $72 million for. Now off the top, we gotta let him play some games first. We had to do $72 million. So if DeShaun Watson looks the best in training camp, the Texans organization and Bill O'Brien owes it to the fans of the Texans, the fans of Houston, all Texan fans, and more importantly, the Texan players and himself to play the best person. He can't sit back and, oh, because he's a rookie, I gotta wait. No, if he's the best player, play him. And I think he's gonna prove to be the best player. And I think they're gonna play him because the way they talking, yeah, they keep saying he's a third string quarterback, but they keep throwing in little nuggets, little dings, little points here, and little points there, and here, that he can come and get this job if he really wants it. Which means that he's going to get the job because when training camp comes, they're going to unleash, and he's going to show why y'all moved up to draft him. So, Texas fans who are worried that DeShaun Watson might not start soon, have to wait, don't worry. He's going to be the starter. DeShaun Watson will be the starter by the third preseason game and will start the season as the Texans starting quarterback. So go ahead and get y'all number 4 jerseys. Start campaigning for that Rookie of the Year. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Comment below if you haven't. Click that bell to get more videos. I do this every day. Holla at me.